Hello everybody, welcome to Red Faction, the most brilliant game in the world, if you ask me. Okay, so it's not quite that close, but it's definitely one of my favorites from the early 2000s, definitely on PS2, one of my favorite games in the whole damn world, if you ask me. Nearly. There's a few that beat it, Kingdom Hearts, Lord of the Rings, those kind of games, but this was definitely my favorite PlayStation 2 first-person shooter, and it's carried on. It's definitely one of my favorite Steam games. There's a few others, but this is the one that I've played the most, basically because it's reminiscent of the past. It's a great little game. I love it. I hope you guys enjoy the video. So let's get into it. This is a tower defense map. As you can see, I've been building some towers here. There's not a lot, but the map was unfortunately unfinished. There's no end game if they make it there. It's just, I wish it was finished, but I also find it a bit of fun. So I'm here showing it off to you guys now. Basically, it's just 4 short waves of the security guards from the bots, from the AI. A couple security guards and a couple of mercs. There's 1 merc round, 2 security guard rounds, and 1 robot round, if you like. The boss round it was meant to be, but unfortunately, like I said, it was never taken past that, so there's not a lot. I mean, as you can see, that right there is the last tower. But yeah, it's an alternative. There wasn't really anything like this before, anyways, that I know of. This is certainly the first time I've come across something like this for Red Faction. The guy that made it is brilliant. He's made lots of run maps, and he's made plenty of other maps that I've probably not discovered yet, but this is definitely one of my favorite map makers. He's brilliant. I've played plenty of his run maps. Not so great at them, but I've played plenty of them. And it's a very unique sort of game. Certainly you don't see this type of thing on other games. The community for the Red Faction is held a lot stronger than what most people used to think games like this would hold. People are still making maps, people are still, making modifications to the game. There's complete game modifications, there's map modifications, there's lots. But this is this first-person shooter is definitely one of my favorites. The story was amazing. You couldn't beat the story back in the day, if you ask me. A lot of other people seem to disagree, but this was definitely one of my absolute favorites for the era, and it still is. Now, like I said, the community just makes it amazing. There's no end to the support the community gives the game, and I hope you guys enjoy the video. It's definitely something new for me to do as well. I'm learning at the same time. I'm trying to get better at it as we go along. As you see, there's only 1 tower left, and it's the rocket launcher tower. I'm just going to go over and pop it for the boss round, because he does get quite far around. So even if there was an end game, it wouldn't matter, because I'm amazing at this. It's a shame. If someone did want to finish it, I'm sure I would love to play a finished version of this. It's definitely something completely different. You don't see anything like this anymore. There's nothing like this for this type of game, certainly. I mean, people are still making maps, like I say, but it's death maps and run maps. I'm not seeing many of these single player missions or modifications anymore. That seems to have been misplaced. However, I want to showcase some of them off to you, so if you do like it, let me know, and I'll maybe play a couple more of these types of things. Definitely a huge fan of alternatives to the normal gameplay. Just got shot by my own rocket. So like you said, yeah, there is a few issues with it. You don't get a lot of normal things happening with this game, but it's still a very great idea, and should be proud of what he's done. Certainly, you know, certainly I've never been able to do something like this before. It's completely unique. I've tried many times to build a map for this game and it just hasn't gone well at all. Not doing so hot. I've killed it far sooner than before, but there we go. That's the end of it, guys. It was very short and sweet. But like I said, if there was ever a finished version, I would play it. Because I love this game, I love the community, I love that they keep on doing things, not like this, but they keep it up. So thanks for watching, and if you liked it, let me know, and I'll see you next time. Take care for now. Bye-bye.